Hey, calm down. Everything's okay. Do you remember why you're here? Okay, I just had to check. You looked quite rattled in your sleep, tossing and turning all about. Are you sure that you're alright? I'm glad. So, I was going to ask if you had time to consider my offer to stay with me here in my kingdom instead of returning to the humans. But seeing how much you were tossing and turning last night, I can only imagine that you were reliving the moments over and over where you were betrayed. So I doubt you really had much time to think over my offer. It's okay. I promise you're safe here now. You are my guest, and you never have to leave if you don't want to. Hey, hey, it's okay. You can cry if you need to. I know last night you were going through a lot of shock after your party betrayed you. And only now are you probably having time to actually start processing those feelings. So it's okay. You don't have to pretend to be strong around me. I promise I'm strong enough to take care of both of us. Okay? There you go. That's a good hero. No, not used to being called a hero yet. Good. Keep it that way. I like it when you're humble, yet strong. However, I don't think you've quite noticed how strong you are. Well, for instance, have you ever noticed that you're actually the strongest out of the former heroes party? I thought not, but you are. You are also the smartest. Very well. Not the smartest, the wisest. Are you satisfied with that? Good. Because you don't have a choice. I will force you to recognize your own worth. You don't have a say in that. Do you understand? Good. Don't worry. They're long gone now. You never have to see them again if you don't want to. The only thing holding you back now is yourself. You're doubtful of your own worth and eager to prove it wherever you can, to whoever you can. Stop second guessing your own worth. The only one who can determine your own worth is you. No, no, not even I, the Demon Queen, can determine your own worth for you. You are only worth as much as you think that you are worth. So as much as I know and can tell you just how much you are worth, it only matters if you choose to accept it and believe it. Don't let yourself get trapped in your own head, trying to figure out how worth it others think that you are. The reasons you doubted your own worth are all long gone now, never to be seen again. I will never, ever let them put you down or manipulate you ever again. I'll make sure of it. And if you wanted that, I would make it happen. I understand that you're still processing what happened, and that you're even still a bit attached to your old party. So take all the time that you need. Letting go of past companions, no matter how terribly they treated you, is never an easy thing. Connections, stability, familiarity, routine. Those are all things that we look for and we try to keep, but it was all ripped away from you in an instant. I won't pretend I know exactly what you're going through, because I don't. But I'm no stranger to loss myself. I wasn't always royalty. I wasn't always this powerful. I lost everything when I was young, and I still blame myself for it to this day. But I've come to accept it, and that no matter how powerful I am, there are simply some things that are meant to happen. And I believe that this was one of those things. So let me help you. Let me help you rebuild those connections. Here, with me. And maybe then you'll realize just how much you're worth and deserve to stand side by side with me. Because I don't believe you actually want to see anyone get hurt. Humankind or demonkind. So no, I'm not afraid of you betraying me. From the moment I became aware of your existence, you haven't really been on anybody's side. You've simply been doing what you thought was right, not caring in the slightest whether they have a tail or not. And the only reason that you would betray me is if I did something truly unforgivable, or lost control. And in that case, I'm not sure I could even call it betrayal. If anything, I would be grateful. Grateful that you stood up and stopped me. Stopped me from doing something irreversible yet again. Which is also why I need you to become stronger. To stand side by side with me and keep me in check. So please, become stronger. Strong enough to defeat me. I want someone who I can trust. Someone who I can trust to defeat me in case I lose control. But why not you? You have no ties to human nor demon kind. You simply do what you think is right. And that is exactly the kind of person I want by my side. I don't care that you're human. that in no way affects what I see in you. And the first step towards that will be for you to accept your own worth. Good. And that is all that I can ask of you. I know that you'll find a way, because I believe in you. And all that is left is for you to believe in yourself.